John admits to having a time of his life blowing over $100,000. Now, what did you spend this money on? Where did you spend it? Who did you spend it on? What did you get for this money? You said you want to come clean, spit it out.
I spent over 60-something thousand gambling in casinos in Louisiana.
Gambling?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about the rest of it?
The rest of it was in a strip club.
Okay, and you spent it, what, throwing money at strippers or?
Throwing money at strippers, drinking, getting private dances.
Uh-huh.
Was that worth it? Because now your kid can't even go to college. She's thinking about becoming a stripper just to pay for her college. Are you serious?
So you get an inheritance, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You've gotten more than one inheritance payout, right?
Well, the first one, where this started in 2013, I had stock that I inherited and I sold the stock.
You sold it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So at this point, you decided, this is my money, I can do what I want, so I just want to go have fun.
Basically.
Okay. So you went to a casino. Do you have a gambling problem, or did you just, this was your first?
This was my first episode. The only time I do anything stupid like that is when I have money that Angie and I hadn't worked for. I felt it was left to me when I was a child. I felt like it was mine, and I blew it.
How do you feel about it now?
Well, it was the stupidest thing I ever did. Because now my daughter's having a hard time going to college. My other daughter needs college money. It was stupid. But at the time, I was only thinking about myself. And
for 2 years, you told her you were going to work. When in fact you were going to just some motel or something.
It wasn't 2 years. It was a few months that I was trying to find a job and I couldn't. And I was worried about telling her that I couldn't find a job. So yeah, every morning I'd go check in a hotel.
Yeah, I found that out
and
too.
Stay. And then when it was time for her to get off work, I'd come home.
Okay, so she thought you were going to work.
Right.
But you were just going down the street and checking into a hotel.
Right.
And what would you do?
Just sit there.
Did you ever check for a pay stub or anything?
Well, yeah, that's whenever I started noticing, and I would ask him. He said, well, they messed me over again. I don't have any money.
You said he lied about work for 24 months.
Yeah, he has been lying about work. Because you're always saying you never get paid or anything, or if you do get paid, it's just a little bit of money.
That's not recently. After I got my inheritance in 2016, I bought this house, cash we have. I bought an 18-wheeler because I drive a truck.
Yeah, there's that too.
And see, I can never do anything right. I bought a truck, tried to be a business owner, and because the truck was a limb and I kept having to repair it, I lost it. I'm at fault because I tried to better myself. No matter what I do, I'm wrong.
You know, I asked you a minute ago, I said, there's one thing I've concluded. Did you want to know what it was? You said, maybe.
Yes.
I said, maybe I'll tell you.
Okay.
So now I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
When you're fighting about everything,
right,
you're fighting about nothing. If the topics are interchangeable, then the topics apparently don't matter. It's the underlying issue that matters.
And what is that?
You tell me, why haven't you left?
I feel sorry for him, you know. He says he doesn't have anybody. I know he doesn't have anybody. He has just us and the girls. And, you know, my oldest daughter asked me to stay with him.
Well, let me tell you, I've talked to a lot of children that would a whole lot rather be from a broken home than live in one.
I agree.
This is an emotionally barren war zone that they're living in.
Yes.
One of them is actually having seizures from the stress and pressure, 13 of them.